we are going to be doing another presidential election. My question is, so in fact, move away from the decisions, move away from the reasons that he gave. I am challenging the Chief Justice for work that he's been doing for the last 4 years. And as far as I'm concerned, his decision is a culmination of a process of regime change. That is what I am saying. This is just one in a process of regime change. Are we together?
Mheshimiwa, we're having difficulties understanding what you want and what this is. Just a minute. Talking about your opposition to the decisions that have been made. The Chief Justice heads the judiciary.
Yes.
He heads an independent body.
Arm of government, yes. But he's also part of government.
Looking at his what sin, what mistake has he committed that is so great that he needs to be removed?
I think that he has allowed the captive, I think he has allowed the judiciary to be taken captive of by individuals. And now we are no longer actually benefiting from judicial independence, as you have called it. What we have is a group of people who have taken captive of the judiciary, and they are forcing it or deliberately taking it in a direction that they believe is what they want as an outcome, rather than what the sovereign will of the Kenyan people want. So look, if 15 million people voted and Raila had won, for example, and he went and did the same thing, I'd have the same problem. Because what he has done is saying, I am the Chief Justice of the Republic of Kenya and the President of the Supreme Court. And because I have a problem with how you elected this president, I am going to nullify that election, and you are going to go back again and do it the way I want you to do it. That is not his decision to make.
Are you challenging the way he was appointed? Because the president and your party, Jubilee, is represented in the Judicial Service Commission. So are you challenging the way he was appointed? The president has the AG, he has the Public Service Commissioner, he has two representatives.
The way he was appointed. I am challenging the way he's conducted himself since he was appointed. Yes. Mm-hmm.
By not giving the detailed
judgment.
Yes. You see, this judgment that he's made is what is the, how do you call it? Is a catalyst that shows exactly what it is that he's been trying to achieve. So he has this. We have these NGOs. For example, you will read in the petition and you find about the Judicial Training Institute. That is actually some amorphous body that has been getting funding from international community. That has been determining and predetermining how judges actually rule. This is something that has been happening over the last 4 years. This decision is actually the tip of an iceberg. What I am saying is that the entire judiciary needs to get looked at. But it starts from the top. See, we always say it starts from the top.
But did you just realize these issues now? Because these then are issues you've known for a while that should have come up before you even came to the petition. You should not have trusted the Supreme Court even in coming here for your defense, unless it's an issue that came up after the ruling that now you know about all these civil society organizations being involved.
Let me...
On the same question,
yes,
suppose Maraga ruled on uphold the president elections. Would you still have come to challenge the position?
Let me tell you something, my friend. The first thing we must accept, the first thing we must understand is that the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Kenya does not have, he cannot overturn the sovereign will of the people. Chapter 1 of the Constitution, he cannot do that. Now, this Chief Justice has allowed a clique of people to actually do that. We are challenging him because that is unprofessional and misconduct. A group of NGOs. See, I'm going to give you copies, all of you.
Please
you will read.
It's a clique. Please explain what that clique is.
And I need to finish. Yes. We have had a lot of judicial action, including a decision that was made that turned Chebukati from being the chief returning officer of the presidential election to a clerk. That is a decision that was made, where the chief returning officer of the presidential election became the constituency returning officer, rather than the chairman of the IEBC. This is a decision that was made by the court. So, my friends, because I cannot be able to, I will give you this petition, you will allow me to leave. Tafadhali. No,
No, hold on.
I have to leave.
Mohammed Ibrahim, Judge Mohammed Ibrahim, you said that you knew he was well. We understand he's still unwell. You said that he was influenced.
He was willing to go and participate in that issue, and he was stopped.
So you know this as Jubilee, that he was stopped?
I know this as Ngunjiri Wambugu.
He communicated to you?
My sister, this petition, can you see? It's actually been received.
Yes.
I have asked for an opportunity to come and prove everything I have said here. I have evidence, I have documentary evidence, I can prove what I am saying.
Okay.
Just last one, Mheshimiwa. You're saying, excuse me,
hold on.
You give us an opportunity to ask the questions.
I have,
but last one,
yes.
you are targeting the Chief Justice, but you know that the decision of the Supreme Court was made by 4 against 2 judges. Why Maraga?
Because he is, first, he's the Chief Justice, President of the Supreme Court. 2, I believe he actually exerted, and I said this. You asked me this question, I said it. He exerted undue influence over
How do
the
you
others.
know that?
See, I'm going to prove, my brother.
No, please tell us. That's on air.
You know, first and foremost, I think we are trying to now prosecute a case that I haven't even gone and put before the Judicial Service Commission. Remember, I have actually asked for an application. I don't want to prosecute the whole case in front of the media. I want to go and prosecute it to them. Tuko pamoja? Sawa sawa?
To get them anyway.
Asanteni sana for coming.
Sir, can you?
Hello.
Presidential petition ya Uhuru Kenyatta na ni ndio ya leo
Well, as you've just seen there, that is Nyeri Town Member of Parliament Ngunjiri Wambugu just filing a petition here at the Supreme Court, wanting to have the Chief Justice removed from office on violation of the Constitution and violation of the law because of the decision he made nullifying the election of President Uhuru Kenyatta.